Unfolding situation in St. Lucie County. Erick Gill of the St. Lucie County Board of County Commissioners taking time to join us now on the phone.
And Mr. Gill, let's begin with an update about the flooded streets.
Yeah, currently most of the flooding is in the Fort Pierce area along US 1. At this point, the only road closures we have are portions of Okeechobee Road from the 3300 block to the 3500 block, and then Indian River Drive from Midway Road to Walton Road is closed due to a sinkhole.
We saw a picture of that. I don't think we've been able to turn that around just yet. We saw a picture of it. I think it's on our website right now. There was a sizable chunk of Indian River Drive that washed away.
Yeah, and unfortunately, crews can't really get out to do any work until the rain stops.
Right now, as you stand there, are you beginning, as our chief meteorologist said, starting to see some clearing that'll put this behind you?
That's correct. Steve's correct. I'm in Virginia Avenue office here in 25th Street, and it is starting to lighten up some. Virginia Avenue is, is passable. Cars are taking their time. There are some patches where there is still standing water, and we advise motorists if they don't have to be out on the road, don't. And if you do see standing water, don't try to drive through it. Given
your experience, how quickly do you think these typically flood-prone areas will see the waters recede after all of this passes through?
It should, once the rain stops, it should recede pretty quickly. Like he said earlier, once the rain's coming down, that water can't move and the air gets trapped. So once the rain stops, the water should start to begin to recede.
And Mr. Gill, again, you said as far as road closures, Okeechobee Road, 3300 to 3500 block, and on Indian River Drive, midway to, I'm sorry, what did you say?
Walton Road.
Walton Road. Okay, so people are being obviously detoured around those areas, just unsafe to travel tonight.
And one last question for you, sir. Any sense, and I know it's a moving number, but the number of people have been stranded or are needing help right now, and anything that you can tell us, by the way, about Lawnwood Regional Medical Center?
Okay, I don't have any information about Lawnwood at this time. I'm not out at our EOC,
sure.
And so I don't have reports about strandings or anything either, because again, I'm not at the EOC.
Sure.
But
all right, a good night for everybody. If you're home, stay home. That is for sure.
Absolutely.
Thanks for being with us and being in the thick of it and giving us the very latest update.